Femi Falana don't put mouth shook mouth put for Rivers State kata kata. A human rights lawyer Femi Falana SCN has said the presence of two speakers in the Rivers State House of Assembly is unacceptable and must be rejected. Falana spoke yesterday in Lagos at the 21st memorial lecture of the late legal luminary Chief Gani Faweyimi at the Oromila Hall of the Lagos Airport Hotel in Ikeja. Was that why you guys went there? I don't know whether all of these things are kind of interwoven. You went there for something else and you're talking about River State matter. It is not River State matter that took you there. I think maybe they try to trying to reference what happened in River State, but in a layman understanding, there's no correlation, honestly speaking. There's no correlation. The pro-Wike group in the State Assembly is led by Martin Amewule as Speaker, while the legislators loyal to Governor Siminalayi Fubara Victor Jumbo as Speaker. Falana says such a situation should not be allowed to persist. So what is the next thing? What is the next action? What is it to be done now? How are they going to resolve it? Because this one say, I no go agree. The other one say, I no go agree. So who is going to say this is it or this is not it? Recently, there is a court judgment again. They're talking about the Congress is, organized by Wike or supervised by Wike, and say it is illegal. That is the court's verdict. But Wike say he don't agree. And Fubara, once they come to say, oh Fubara, your people should not do this, should not do this, they say like we not go agree. So if the court cannot decide on the two of them, so who is going to have a say on what is happening? Just like Falana said. So you just say we should not be allowed. So who is going to agree? Who is going to put an end to that? If I am Fubara, Fubara, I will appoint 23 persons to represent those whose seats are vacant into the State Assembly as acting of which at the end the appointees will stand as contestants whenever the re-election will be conducted. Okay, you think it's going to work that way? Any law that comes to any law that comes to key, we need to see how all of this is really pan out. To me, like somebody said that this is how it should be done, but it is easier said than done. It doesn't work that way. Any law that comes to kill people should be killed for the people to survive. If the presidency is not a beneficiary of the mess happening in that state, why are they choosing to keep blind eye? Because it's not an APC control state. What a shame in Nigeria rulership. Falana is now talking with both sides of the mouth. Which amicable settlements? Amewule group has lost their seats, and that is the final. SAN, wake up, wake up, wake up. G Mason. Well, please, both of them received salary, and from who? Good question. I wonder for the governor to be operating with only 2 honorable members out of 32 members. It is criminal. Court has not declared the seat of the decamped members vacant. Neither has the people that elected them recalled them. More also, if it actually happened that all decamped with exception of the governor, what happened? With all due respect, judge or judges handling this case do not know what they are doing. They are not even fair to the electorate in the first place. Jack it up a bit. It is not 2 but 3 members that are legitimate and known to Nigeria constitution. I wonder why courts are due to defend the constitution upon which they operate. Those you think are on your good books are on the bad side of the law, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do about it. Greed is the cause of all of these things happening in Rivers State. There's nothing anybody will tell me. 2 speakers, the noise will be too much. This is the crisis in Rivers State. Rivers State is having one legitimate House of Assembly, and the legitimate speaker is Oko Jumbo. Read up section 109 of Nigeria Law Guide and judge with your conscience. What actually is happening is that these judges are trying to find the language to use in favor of wicked boys, and it is difficult to get one. The best is to allow INEC conduct by election to fill in the gap. Who is paying wicked boys and from which budgets are they operating? They are only shedding crocodile tears. You think so? Hmm. You think so? You think so? You think so? You think so? Hope it's not something. They are shedding crocodile tears. They are okay. Who will do the job for peace to return back to River State? Exactly my point. Who are they going to listen to? Because whichever way the verdict goes, this one will say I don't agree. Appeal courts, are they the voters in River State? Once you decamp from the party that gave you the housing to win an election, at the same time brought you to power, you have lost everything. But I don't understand. I don't know where the judgments came. The judgment came after Dave Umahi of Ebonyi when he was governor of the state. You know, he decamps when he was to decamp, or when he decamps to APC. It was the same Wike that was crying that it is not so, that it was PDP that gave Dave Umahi that vote, so he cannot transfer that vote to this thing. So I don't understand, but at the end of the day, Dave Umahi successfully decamped to APC and nothing happened. So I don't know whether it was after then the Supreme Court said if you decamp to another party that gave you, apart from the camp that gave you that position, that you're going to lose your seat. So I don't know whether it was after Dave Umahi, because I remember vividly Wike fought Umahi like what I don't understand, that it is not possible for Umahi to take that position of governorship to APC. But at the end of the day, he finished his tenure under APC. So I don't know when people say, oh, this is what the Supreme Court has said. I don't even know when that actually happened. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.